Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Whatever time zone your location based on the Earth's rotation, we're back. Bruno Fightmaster once again. We are doing some dredge. See if we can pick up some more fish and some more weird artifacts in this. Again, totally normal fishing game. 100% normal. Nothing weird ever happens. Never mind all the weird fish and the old one-eye and the death manta ray and the shipwreck that looks like okay, so it's not completely not completely normal, but mostly normal. Is that how that works? Mostly normal. What was I doing here? I actually need to undock so I can get around in here, because I believe the eel that what's their face wants here. Rod at night. Yes, so I need to look around here for some eel spots. And hopefully not get caught by one eye once again. Or by that particular red shimmer. That is definitely going to cause some nastiness to my psyche, if I let it. I should probably not do that, especially because one eye's right there. Hello, one eye. Ouch. Okay, well, let's maybe not keep being friends. Let's go ahead and try to get in here and hope that one eye doesn't eat us. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna rest. Alright. And now that once again we have trashed both of our motors. Yeah, so again, totally normal fishing game. Nothing weird ever happens. So we can get... Ooh, you're different. What do we have here? A sturgeon. You are a large fish. Oops. Okay. I don't know if I have enough room for the eel again. Why is that always the case? No, I don't need wreck. I need an eel. Okay. I need to find someplace to put you. That's gonna run to 2. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. We got our eel. Wait for a bit. Let's rest. Till dawn. Okay. Yeah, we're still fresh. Alright. So let's undock. Let's go catch some fish here. Ooh, a gelatinous stonefish. Flesh and scales, intent on shuffling away from the creature, struggling to maintain its mortal form. Woof. Gotta be hyper vigilant with this, because this goes from stale to nothing. Very quickly. So you gotta be careful about your conger eels. Because if you don't keep an eye on it, you'll just lose it completely. There we go. Alright, so... Sell. Okay. Undock. And let's get back over here. And hopefully we're still okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, good. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. Safe travels. Neat. Well, that was great. Everyone loves a rotting eel. Oarfish, coelacanth, and glass tigerfish. I need a red snapper and a snake mackerel. Okay. I do think, though, yes, I have enough. So we're going to undock and we are going to go get a new fishing pole. No. Go away. I know what you are. Terrifying. Anglerfish. Okay, so, shipyard. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. Coastal and shallow. Alright, so both of these are going to be taken care of by that. So, we're going to sell you. We're going to sell you. We're going to buy you. And install. Wonderful. Okay. Apparently, probably wants me to always have this, so it won't let me sell it, but that's fine. Alright, so we had coastal, we had this one for shallow. So we've got both those. We have mangrove and volcanic. Mangrove, I believe, is what we're going to next, so we have that. And we have oceanic there. I don't think... Yeah, I have nothing else that I can get from that. So... Wonderful. I guess now that we have all of that, we should head over to the Stellar Basin. Alright. Well, we're starting out strong. We've got the full day ahead of us. Let's ride. I believe it's just straight over that way. Yes. Off of that, please. Thank you. Alright. And away we go. Keep an eye out for fish here in the open water. Because there'll probably be something different that we haven't caught yet. Please move away. Let's try you, for instance. Blackmouth salmon. I think I've already had you, but... Okay. No more salmon. That's fine. Alright. Again, away we go. Can I go to the mangroves, get some different fish? What about you? Are you a fish that I haven't seen yet? No, we've caught many of you before. Also, I forgot where the one, photographer was. A red snapper. Well, there we go. Let's actually check that real quick. We got the red snapper. That's great. That's not what I was looking for though. Pursuits. We don't need it. 'Cause I don't have it anymore. I don't remember who I need to give that to. It's like I'm supposed to give this photography equipment to somebody. I don't remember where they were. Too bad. I think in here was that one odd-looking fellow. Yes, the fellow in yellow over there. Some delightful sapphire earrings. Great. I believe it was you who was looking for a mackerel. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap the shape. It looks like a red mackerel. Well, here, have a red mackerel. They rip through the throat and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have the time to process what you just saw. All these guys in hoods, they just want to eat hearts of fish. It's weird. Another sacrifice. A fang tooth. I don't have one of those. Also, I believe the proper term is piranha. Okay. You are looking interesting. Why do you look like a... Okay, that is just a rock. The texture looked so weird there. It looked like for some like, oh, yeah, you're like a door right now. Ooh, it's a rock. Slab of rock cut above the waist. There are 4 large, powerful fish shaped. 4 great fissures running through the rock's base. Sure. What happens if I put some stuff here? Well, let's mark this real quick. How about that? We will come back to you later. So I'm pretty sure this is like a fish that I could troll for. Yes, but I don't have abyssal. Ooh. A lot of pretty blue. Oh, an anchor flag. How nice. I don't need that. It's a jellyfish, I think. What happens if we go to the jellyfish? Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't see you all there. What slithered into my cargo? Ooh, an infected blackmouth salmon. I don't know if this is good or not. It probably isn't good. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Sure, let's see what this one does. Does not respond. Doesn't like us. Okay. That's fine. What do we got here? I need explosives. Okay. I don't, like, it doesn't seem like these are hurting me at all. I don't like that. You stay away. I like all the bioluminescence here. This is a pretty place. Very deep water. That I like less. Alright. It's daytime now. Starlight Pontoon. Oh, it's a traveling merchant. You're back over here again. Okay, cool. What do we have? Just an infected salmon. I think we're going to just leave that here for now. See if something actually happens with it. Yeah, we'll just undock. We'll just keep going. I don't see any reason to stop. Okay, do you actually do anything to me? I can't tell. Maybe it's just one of those you infect. My stuff. But maybe not necessarily go out of your way to hurt? I don't know. Ooh, a blood snapper. Leaks endlessly from under its scales, pulling beneath it no matter where it's placed. That's terrifying. You know, I wonder. I have a thought. I want to try something. So let's go that way. Okay, so the other things are getting infected. That's fine, whatever. I don't particularly care about that right this second. Oh! That's definitely not a Cthulhu-esque monster. A thought most thoughtful. Why would I be allowed to come back to this particular place over here and just store fish? I wonder. Okay, these fish are still fresh. That makes me think maybe I can just leave things here and they will stay fresh indefinitely, which would be nice because I'm gonna need this blood snapper for something else. So okay, that's just my ship. I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna see what happens. Area. That's a really big ship, actually. That's a huge shipwreck. Ooh, bioluminescent fish. It's a squid. Firefly squid. Neat. Cool. I'm going to, one, get my light back on. Thank you very much. And where is... One, where's the dog that I keep hearing? Oh. I went the wrong way. Go over here, I think. A little more. No. You want Starlight Platoon. So you actually do want to go this way. Yes, there it is. Ah. You do! You have a packed explosive! That's what I like to see. Because there's a place where I need to use a packed explosive. But first, since we're thinking about it, let's go over here. Ooh. An octopi. Trophy octopi. Neat. Okay. Am I not gonna have enough room for you? Alright, let's play some Jenga. Well, now that I'm already... the red light isn't gone yet, so let's see if I can get that without, Oh, I'm gonna get got. I'm gonna get got real quick. Oh yeah, I'm really gonna get got if I don't get out of there. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Everything is totally fine. Totally fine. %100% fine. Oh, we do have some explosives, so we can go over here and open up that one area. But yeah, in the middle of what you call it, middle of Stellar Basin here is not a friend. I think it's basically Cthulhu by the looks of it. Well, okay. We got some fish here that look mostly safe to grab. Ooh, barracuda. A savage barracuda. This is what happens when Joan Jett, is that the right person? It's a bad reference. I'll have to check on that here in a bit. Thrashed about ruinously, jaws snapping, tearing its own flesh apart, its body sundered by ravenous hatred. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, is that what happened when Joan Jett goes too hard? Is you get a ravenous barracuda? That was a bad joke. I don't have room for any more. Okay, that's fine. No. Don't worry about squids. We want new fish. Oh, you're another crab. Jerk. But I come in here. Kaboom. Oh. I need a second kaboom. I don't want to have to use a second kaboom. Okay. Well, I'm here. Let's grab some fish. Or squid, as it were. Yeah, trophy squid. There. You there. Okay, neat. Ooh, saw a shiny thing. What's a shiny thing? Oh, the dog that I was hearing. A skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. Hello, dog. Let's slowly approach. I don't want to get... Throw fish. Can I pat the dog? Can I approach closer? Pat the dog. There we go. Yay, we're not a threat. Pat. Pat again. Pat the dog. There, leave. Yay! I have obtained a dog. The dog doesn't need a more permanent home. The permanent home, well, I suppose it might be good for the dog to have a more permanent home other than this boat that is going to be set upon by many, 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 many terrifying creatures of the nether. It's probably not good for dogs. I think they very much dislike being attacked by creatures of the netherworld. If I were to guess. I mean, it's a hunch. But anyway, merchant. About this fish you wanted me to find. I don't have any of those, so never mind. Yeah, what about Stellar Basin? Ah, what beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I went aground on coral a few times. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's some decent salvage to be had there. Resort to the east, you say? Kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably be built the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Nope, we're good. Mythical Mythy. Thank you so much for joining. I'm hoping you're enjoying the stream. And noted. Perhaps we shall connect on Discord another time. Ah, I see the resort. Let's go check out the resort. Are you a new fish? No, you're not. I don't care. So I'm assuming I need to throw something into that Hellmaw in order to actually get the next artifact. So I guess I need to figure out how I can obtain this sea hook, I guess. Don't know what else to call it. I see a gold something. A message in a bottle. No, please. I'd really rather not. Go away, Death Manta. Cool. Oh, this is an old fortress. That's something completely different. Message. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done such a long time. Waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way round. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Gray Fox, welcome back. Yes, another lovely evening at sea. We got a dog now. Dog's great. I haven't named him yet. I haven't figured out what his name should be. Storage. And storage, I guess. And we found a hellmouth. That's fun. I nearly got eaten by it. Not yet, though. Anyway, researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? Yeah, fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had a look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could use your help if you have the time. Sure. What you got? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost, and now it rests in the center of the basin. Yeah, I saw the creature. Terrifying, in fact. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but
I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You may need to experiment with different fishing strategies.
Okay. So I can get 2 of them.
Anything else?
Yeah, tell me about yourself.
Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I've studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It's a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment that, you know, you probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here all by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I always had someone, or at least a pet, out here. Out here, it's just machines.
You're gonna have the dog. And yes, I'm sure that the center thing in there is just hungry. That's all it is. Just hungry. It just needs a bite.
Is there anything else?
What sort of creature attacked you?
I got the sense it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines spinning there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any of the marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away while it was tearing apart the front. There's a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Anything else?
Anything unusual?
But now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied in having to rebuild, I was forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying before she... She's quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently until they turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. There were those I'd never seen, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. Saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else?
No, I think we're good. I am gonna sleep, I think. At least for now. Reset some of the panic we got going. And go explore more. Well, all right. That's fine. Ooh. Hammerhead shark. Do. Oh my God, you are a huge specimen. Okay, well, I guess I don't need any more fish. Hey, giant hellmouth, if I give you this shark, will you not eat me? That'd be nice. Ooh, a latching snapper. You're terrifying. Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through melted scar tissue. Delightful. Oh, actually, better put it this way. So I can do that. Alright, cool. There we go. Okay. So I need to grab you. Alright. Let's buy. They're into storage for now. Okay. What else can I do? Because you're just, what, oceanic? Do I have any other... So that's 4 spaces. Do I not have a place to... I don't know where... Okay. Where do I put you? You can add a 1x2 rod horizontally on the left side. Yes, that is true. I don't think I have a 1x2 rod, though. A basic fishing rod, but since we have a El Rado Supremo over here, we don't really need that. The only thing we really need now is like the Abyssal and do they call it Hadal, I guess? It seems weird to call it that, but I think it's Hadal. Depths. So I can, you know, go deal with that Hellmouth. However, I don't quite have the stuff for it yet. Improves fishing, but not. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I see. Ooh, we have more scraps of paper, and I know what that goes to. All right, cool. All right. Oh, or you may be wrong. I can't believe you lied to me. How dare you, Gray? How utterly dare you? Okay, we're gonna try to speed over here, cause I need all my things in here to stay with me. I don't need Death Manta to come back out into the world to try to kill me. Yeah, here is your squid. Oh no, you're good, Gray. I understand how streaming and such works. You are just fine. So I need to figure out how to do trolling to get that. Okay. Let's see, my storage. I'm assuming that's the right way for that. No, that's the right way for that. Okay. I don't know how big this map is, though. I wish they would let me just combine these two. Don't make it have to... Like, so I have to sit there and just always... have to have it in each individual part. Oh no, I guess I do have a another rod I could put on here. Why not? Let's see if it does in fact help out with efficiency. If I get any more coastal pie. And undock. Oh. I understand. Thank you, Gray. I appreciate that. And now, of course, because I do not have it in my cargo hold, I cannot use it. That is most unfortunate. That's fine. Yeah, I've already got you. Hello, Hellmouth. Yeah, you immediately trigger if I get anywhere near you. So, bye-bye. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna grab you, though. Okay, so now I do have to install it. Annoying. Okay, hold on. Oceanic, coastal. Alright, well... Well, Bill! Alright. Let's go back over here. Let's install you here. Put you into storage. Meh. Okay, that's fine. Repair everything. Let's... let's throw you... There you go, a little farther. See if we can catch something more interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing for this... okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Yeah, I will. But first... Yeah, let's make sure that we have... a... jelly. Oh, well I just need... It wasn't one of those jellies. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. And let's check the cargo. Where's... Ah, there we go. Oh, and I can just leave it in here. Delightful. Okay, cool. Alright. Trawlnet, I'm less concerned about you now. Anyway, here. Here's a jelly.
Thank you. It looks like you caught all the surface specimens I need. But I do need some from deeper down. But that's gonna be a problem.
Oh, why is that?
I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples. But while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you do it during the day. I wouldn't be caught on the reef at night. Is there anything else?
I don't think so. But I also don't really know, how to get those. Do you have... No, you don't. Okay, well... Okay. I guess I must have something that will allow me to get it. Well, actually, I can just... Yeah, I can just leave that on and do this. Okay, cool. Also, can I have my lights back on? Thank you. Okay. So I'm guessing there are little pockets around here that I can pull stuff from. It's probably not the best idea to try to do that while I'm having a small panic attack here, according to the game. So we'll just catch some more fish.
Two spires of light shine from within its hood. Stinging spiked tentacles trail below. Oh, well, I'm just a little jellyfish. I didn't mean to fall into your net, sir.
Anyway, that's fine. Alright, let's try to see about some of these experimental parts. Well, nope, I'm probably gonna die. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Huh. Okay. Well, let's calm down. Let's just explore around a bit. See what we got. Or maybe it's this. No, that's just a ring. Well, that's a shame. Okay. It's more fish. Oh, I wonder if this is the old research base and I just went... Maybe. Some broken spectacles. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, a different research outpost. Okay. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Cool. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Let's try the cupboards. Hooray, research parts. Worth it. How about the table? Oh, prototype parts. There we go. And now, what's on the floor? There are cracks at the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Hooray, more research parts. Worth it. But yes, an extremely strong and powerful thing. Definitely not that Hellmaw, though. Nah, it couldn't be that. Absolutely not. Ooh, what are you? More research parts. Hooray. Love research parts. Ooh, it's Black Rock. Good, and this one doesn't want to kill me. Listen, you stand with Hellmaw all you want, Gray, but... It tried to eat me once. It was successful a second time. So, I'm not really a fan of Hellmaw. Or whatever this creature is. Anyway, researcher. Hello. Take prototype parts.
Excellent. Let me assemble the device for you. It should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. A little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements.
Okay. To storage with you.
Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking it. Or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connect to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated.
Yes, completely automated. Thank you.
Great. Now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve some of that equipment I gave you to catch some of these.
I see. Yeah, Abyssal and Hadel for some of those. Yeah, okay. Neat.
Anything else?
No, I think we're good. What was I doing? Here we go. That's only Abyssal. Alright, well, fine. Let's head out of here. Okay, yeah, Hellmaw, if you want to just eat that anglerfish, that'd be great. But you won't. You're a coward. And sell. Cool. Lots of money. I love money. Money's great. Repair all my stuff, please. And now can I research you? Yes, I can. Thank you. This is what I actually want. How much are you going to cost me? Oh, only 400. That's not bad. Okay. Storage for now. Uninstall you. Uninstall you. And install you. Hooray. Oh, I still have enough room for a 1x2. Coastal, Abyssal, Hadel. Oh no, I need Oceanic. Okay. Still, that's pretty good. Alright, excellent. I don't need you anymore, but I will keep you here anyway. Neat. What do I need to do right now? I have a lot of things I could sell. Actually, I have a lot of research parts, so maybe instead we just do some research here. Yeah, there we go. Well, I wasted money. Yeah, $600. That's not too bad, though. I'll be able to pick that up pretty quickly. And then I will have all the things I need for all the different forms of fishing, which is great. I love that for me. Do I have any more research parts? No, I don't. I do have a lot of things that I could use to sell, though. So let's do that. We'll come back here in just a moment. Dog, be prepared for teleportation. I know, bizarre. You weren't expecting it. I don't think anyone was. I don't really need more wood. What I need right now... One is to come over here. Sell some stuff. Oh, and actually, I can talk with the painter, and you can deliver... Yeah, the anchor flag. No, I don't like the anchor flag. I do get to go to the trader. I can sell you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. The spectacles I'll probably keep. And that I need, and that I need. Cool. No one else has anything for me here, so let's leave. We can go for much longer with that, it feels like. Now that we have our jet engine. Alright, no one wants to say anything new, I don't believe. We can check. Have you seen anything significant from the lighthouse lately? The fog. It is behaving as though it were reacting to the light that cuts through it. It swells and crashes against the edges. From the top of the lighthouse, I can see dark figures seething in the thickest tracks, out beyond Little Morrow where the lights dwindle. Of all that I've seen, your light seems to anger them the most. I wonder why. What about the mayor? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he is gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. What? Well, what can I do for you? What about buying strange occurrences? Well, I heard that my counterpart in Little Morrow met a most unfortunate... Oh, Little Morrow, not Great Morrow. Got it. His day went mad quite suddenly. One day it was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. Oh, ding dong. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included. And those that do remember him don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? We're good. Fishmonger! I haven't talked to you in a while. How are you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. Here's another crazy fish. That hopefully you're going to get some good use out of. Nothing on my net because I don't have my net equipped, which is fine. Return to town. And shipwright. Hello. Oh, I have enough now. Hooray. I'm going to buy that. Oh. And it's not nearly as big. I like that. Storage. Cool. Uninstall. To storage. Install. Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. Wonderful. Cool. Well, our sky hook here, or depth hook, was kind of pointless, but that's okay. We have enough money for the bigger one. Do research. No, not research. Dry dock. Yes. Alright, now let's start getting all of these in place so I can get a bigger boat. Okay, so I need 2 refined metal pieces and some more cloth. Shipwright, do you? No, you don't. Okay, well that was useless. Cool. So, don't need anything else here. We have all of our best fishing equipment here. I could buy another engine, which might be useful. You have another. I don't have the money for it. That's fine. All right, undock. Rod or trawl in the daytime. Okay, so maybe you're not the same shark. Shark, where are you? You over here still? Yes. I must complete my encyclopedia. A bronze whaler. Whale, whale, whale. Oh, well, I guess I'm not. Because I have room for one of you. Jeez. Big fish. Alright, cool. Well, I guess you're just gonna be gone. That's fine. This is my new catch and release program. Let's see. Let's go around Greater Mara. Let's head back. Going through completely open water. Getting nearer to nearer tonight. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Absolutely not. It's a marlin. Oh Lord, you are huge. Would I be able to fit you in any combination of my boat? It's dolphins. Hi, friends. Yeah, let's hang out. Let's be friends. Yay. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, anyway, where am I? Map. Alright, just straight that way. Cool. Oh yeah, I can see the mangroves over there. Perfect. Deep water is just upside down air. Yeah, that's sure, that's a way to look at it. We'll go with that. Ooh, hello, orca friends. All the delightful wildlife out here today. Can you protect me from the terrible things that are about to probably come and attack me? No, because you're... Oh, you're still hanging out. Oh, no, you're going away. Okay, well. So much for that. Hey, look, a shipwreck. Well, I do want that. But I don't have any way to hold it. There we go. Ooh. The anglerfish. A real anglerfish, not just the... whatever that one terrifying thing was. Ooh, another message in a bottle. Okay, that's the research station, so over there is where I need to be. Alright, cool. Well, maybe I'm fast enough? Just kind of go over you, cut the corners here. Kind of. Probably not completely, but kind of. Alright, cool. So let's sell some stuff. And by some stuff, I mean just you. 150 bucks is pretty good for a single fish. Ooh, a Medusa octopus. Neat. Alright. Well, we got those things that we need. Maybe that one there will give me some additional fish. If I can get back over there before the time is out. Let's drop off. Drop off the angler. We'll undock. Okay, cool. Whatever. That's fine. A loose jaw. I get one more of you, it looks like, at least. Cool. I can get you one more. How about that? Alright, let's go sell some fish. Well, not all the fish. No, back away. You need one of these two, yes? Yes. Cool. Have that. Nope, we're good. We're gonna rest. At least until I'm no longer losing my mind. Now let's go sell some fish. Hopefully they will still be fresh enough. I get a decent amount of money from them. I do not have enough room for anything. Go sell your fish. 8 snapping mouths crawl over each other at the behest of a silent master. Terrifying. But you sell decently. Actually, don't put the explosive in the storage. That probably needs to stay out. Alright. Shipyard. Oh, I don't need to repair anything. Lovely. And research. Don't need research. Floating dock? Yes. Still need all that stuff. I have not made any progress on that. Okay, cool. Well, now we know what that is. So that will probably be for next time. I'm gonna go get my crabs real quick. And then... Ooh, a spiny lobster. And I need to repair it, so there's that. That is some epic music that just came out of nowhere. I love that. I don't need the anglerfish. That's... Oh, $33, okay. I think that will probably do us for today. So thank you so much for joining us once again. Dredging the depths and finding a whole bunch of abyssal hellmaws that want to eat us. Don't worry about that, it's fine. I will try to get everything edited up and thrown onto the YouTube here so you can check the highlights for this and the previous episodes of Dredge, as well as all the other stuff that we did. You can find the link to the YouTube in the doobly-doo below. If you do go over there, like, subscribe, and all of that nonsense, apparently it helps out the algorithm so I can get recognized more, but I don't know. That hasn't happened so far. In any case, yeah, we'll be back next time with some more Dredge, and we'll see about getting the things around the Hellmaw and not actually getting eaten. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Until next time, friends, this is Bruno Fightmaster, checking out. Bye-bye.